Hi Dresser Cuties, Winnie here. Today we're going to draw Candace from Phineas and Ferb. So let's get started. To draw cute Candace, let's first start by drawing her eyes. So I'm going to come right here and draw a soft curve right across. So this is going to be for the top of her eye. And I'm going to come right across, about right here, and do the same thing for the other eye. There, so I have two long big curves right there, and then let's come in here, let's come to the end, and I'm going to draw a big curve right underneath, and we'll come right back up. Just give a little bit of an edge right here. So let's do the same thing, just leaving a little bit of an edge, and we're just going to draw this big curve that goes all the way across. There. So then let's come to the top right here, and I'm going to flick out a curve for the lash, and I'll come right back in here to thicken everything else. So same thing here, just go down and then give it a little lash that comes out and thicken the top. Then let's come inside, and we're going to draw kind of like this half circle in here, more towards this edge. Give it a little highlight right here, and we'll just go ahead and shade it there, everything else in. And so same thing over here. So now it's going to be towards this edge more. From there, now that we have the eyes in, I'll just come back in here now, looking at my camera, and just give it a little bit more, spruce it up a little bit more for the lash. Okay, there. Now let's come to the center between the eyes, and I'm going to come right here and just draw this little nose, two little angles, and then right underneath this nose, we're going to come about right here and draw a curve that comes up. Cap it off, and then right underneath this, just draw a little curve softly. And then we can go ahead and draw her face. So I'm going to come back to where her eyes are, about right here and right here. Just giving myself a point so I know where I'm going, and I'm going to draw a big curve underneath. So let's come about right here, round this off a little bit for her cheek, and bring it down. Right there, and same thing over here. So round this part off for her cheek and bring it towards the center. There. And then now that we're pretty much centered, I'm going to come about right here, and we're going to start her neck. So I'm just going to slight angle line down, so her neck's really long, and slight angle line down at an angle. And then about right here, I'll go ahead and connect it. Now let's come back up here, and we're going to draw her hair. So find your center. Let's go up. Let's say about right here. I'll give myself a point, and from there I'm going to draw two curves that come down towards her eye. And same thing here. Come towards her eye. And about right here, I'll stop and break it off with two little angle lines. I'm going to come up, continue up, say about right here, nice and high, and we're going to draw the rest of her hair. So it's very pointy at the top, and we're going to bring it all the way down. So same thing on this side, and down. There. And then her brows, of course. So let's come right here. We're just going to draw a curve going this way, and then one going this way. There, so cute, right? Okay, so then now that we have that in, let's draw her body before we finish the rest of her hair. So I'm going to come about right here. I'm going to draw a curve that comes down for her shoulders. And I'm going to imagine her armpit. So let's say about right here and here. I'm just going to give myself 2 points. And from there, I'm going to draw 2 angle lines down. from there, I'm going to come back over here around her neck, and I'm going to draw a curve around her neck. And then let's see, let's come over here, and we're going to draw a curve for her tank top to connect. And let's bring this down. So her top is pretty low, so we'll bring it all the way down. Let's say about right there. I'm going to go ahead and connect with a curve, and I'll continue. So I'm coming outwards now for her skirt, and a little bit more. Okay, so about right there, I'm going to go ahead and just wobble my way across to connect to draw her skirt. Then let's come in here for some details. Right here, right in the center, I'm just going to give myself a curve following the top, and I'm going to bring it down to draw her belt. Nice thick belt, and connect, and then 2 more. Just following the curve on the top. There. And then we can draw her legs. So I'll say about right here. I'm going to start here and here. And here. And we're going to come down. Nice thin legs. Very, very thin and long. So let's go about right here for one leg. And then the other one, I'm going to angle out a little bit. There. Okay, so let's work on this one. I'm going to bring this down. Down. So bring this down out for her shoe. Curve it in, and then we're just going to go ahead and connect at the bottom. And this side, we're going to do the same thing, but at an angle. So right here, more of an angle, I mean. So let's come out. And connect. So for some details on her shoes, come right here with a curve, another curve, and connect. And then for her shoe and her socks. So same thing here, socks, and then that opening in her shoe. So right here, and curve. There. So her feet are done, and then now let's draw her arms. So her arms are very thin as well and long. So I'm going to have her hands come over in this area for her on her hip. So come back to this curve area, and about right here I'm going to draw 2 angle lines to come down, and then right here I'm going to draw an angle out for her hand. So let's continue. Elbow, come down. And as I come down right here, I'm going to angle down and then put in a little finger. So same thing on this side. Come back up here. About right there, just like the other side. Curve down, angle. And once again, we're going to come back to thicken everything up. Come in, angle out, and then a finger. There. So now we can finally finish her hair. So let's come back. We're about here. And I'm going to draw a curve, pop it out, and in. Imagine it being overlapped. So it's going to come out about right here. And same thing on this side. Curve it out. And in. And connect. And last but not least, I'll add a heart right here on her top to make her my Candace from Phineas and Ferb. I really hope I made this fun and easy for you to follow along with me, and that you love how it turned out. Thanks so much for watching, and if you loved it, please make sure to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos.